Genocider show makes an appearance in this episode. Oh my god. Okay, so that freaking girl, Takachi, the way she gets sexual pleasure of torturing people, being a serial killer, wow. Okay, that took a very dark and twisted turn at the end, and it was just freaky. I could not even see the fan service, but how much, like, just messed up the entire scene was when you saw Takachi just stabbing Haru in the freaking leg and her scars. I was like, oh my god. Very good episode. It really shows us what we should expect later on in the series with the different fights between the assassins. I like what it showed. The actual fluid animation in the fighting scenes at the end was beautiful. Really well done. I love the action film music that it showed us in this ending part of the episode. It was really good. I love the way they took their time to build up this episode into the conclusion of the actual 48-hour notice to where Takachi would strike at Haru. It was great. I like how the assassinations organization allowed Azuma to be able to be a protector of Haru. Why are they allowing her? Do they see something else in Azuma's character? Is there something we don't know? Most likely they will explain later on in the series. But I love this episode. This has to be my favorite episode yet of the series because it demonstrates everything that we should probably expect later on. We have the fighting scenes are really badass. We have some good animation. We have some good music. We have some really good atmospheric vibes in this episode. We see a great episode all around that is paced properly. So I don't have much to complain about. The only thing I could say I complain about in this episode is that how Azuma easily got tricked and lied to be walking in that room and like in the basement by herself. Just that was stupid, okay? I'll tell you right now, you think she would know that there's a bunch of assassins, they're gonna lie, they're going after Haru, of course they're gonna try to separate Azuma from Haru, so that was one section that kind of made me mad a little bit, but besides that, good episode, a very good episode. I love the way it was handled. Now let's talk about that ending. That ending was the most interesting part about this episode, not because of the freaking fan service or the gory fan service, it was because what we get to see happen to Takachi. She supposedly cuts a ribbon on another assassin, I don't know her name, and we see how her face expression changes, like she's scared. Now, there's many aspects I could take this ending scene. Either that most likely the other assassin is a boy, a trap, which is possible. We've already seen 2 traps already from this anime season, or there's some form of scar gemstone behind her clothes that she cut up, or she was about to get killed. One or the other. Either way, she was scared to death, and the actual facial expression we saw her give off when she was torturing Haru completely changed. She was actually terrified, so something this assassin girl has scared her. So what are we going to expect from her? I'll tell you though, most likely she'll be the next assassin to probably put in a hit order on Haru, so we'll probably find out more about her. All around, good episode. I continue to recommend Akuma no Riddle. It's a very good series, a lot better than I anticipated. The major themes of the series may be Yuri romance, but I don't see enough of that to really, I guess, be there. I mean, all we are really getting is major plot and character development with the characters and getting to see the action. The Yuri really hasn't taken a major step up in these latest episodes that really just distract the series with romance. So, I don't know, maybe the romance might kick into high gear soon because we did see a hand-holding scene at the end of this episode between Azuma and Haru, so we may see it. So tell me your thoughts on this episode of Akuma no Riddle. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite moments about this? What did you feel about that fluid, crisp animation at the end with that fighting scene? Do you feel like maybe Takachi got killed? Did she? Because usually when you see a flower on someone's desk, that means they're symbolized as they're being dead. Yes, the teacher said she transferred out, but the teacher supposedly doesn't know about the events of the black classroom, so most likely she got killed. That's my quick assumption of what happened. Most likely, if the assassinations fell in under 48 hours, they most likely will die. That's probably the consequences for playing in this game if they can get any wish they ever want. So, I like it. I like the setup. Tell me your thoughts on this episode. Do you feel like my theories are true? Everybody, I love you so much. Please be safe, and Chibi out.